predicting a sell-off on this. What core QP we at? Nobody fucking tried that shit. So push. We gonna have a rejection or not? What divergence at? Are we gonna have a rejection? Did you get a break above? Yeah, too short. Yeah, probably too short. I'm not expecting a decent reject. Pull back on the minute. You better push up. It's that first trade. We're gonna get it down later. If we want to see. Yeah, I'm watching this too. Check rate. Check raise. 9 o'clock my time. 34.60. Next one. 34.60. 66. 9 o'clock my time. 34.60. And then 80. Yeah, 90. 80. Those that I would aim for. I'm also hoping for a pullback to here. We could push up. We could get a push up from here to vertical. That's also hard. Also hoping for a pullback to here. Could get a push up to vertical. That's also hard. Damn. Some heavy games, man. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull back, but hopefully we can still pull back. I'm gonna pull back to you. Nice little move. Love that. Yes, proud about that happening because we didn't break above this. Think about this right here. We didn't break above it, we above it still. This is sign for divergence, but it still could push up off that. Alright, let's go below this. So let's move this up. Yeah, yeah. Let's move this up. Let's look at where our low is. Low is over here. Get this one. So we got low right here. So we're gonna put it or right there. So wait for it to get below that. So C tapped in. So main area what is I should get a pullback. Not that. Should get a pullback. Yeah, we're trying to smite because we're below. Alright. The pullback. So whatever support I get, it's probably what I can work with. Whatever support I get right here. If I get any support, I could probably work with that support because we did tap into this. So we're going below. So we're going below it now. Yeah. So I'm going to get until support form in a minute. It's below it, yeah. What the hell just happened? Spike like that. A lot of volume in there for no reason. Spike for no reason. A lot of volume. So see how it's below it, but it's above. So I'm waiting for some support to form. So it's gonna probably form right here. Usually, in an uptrend. Yeah, it's probably gonna come down to here, then push up. You can see that we consolidated right here. So it's probably just a Wyckoff, like a Wyckoff thing. Whoa. So basically, the new thing I'm looking for is something to tap in here, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Tap in here. It's find our halfway. Halfway is 55. Yeah, that's all the way down here. Yeah, that's all. Change that to a different color. Another day, another play. Maybe on the weekend. Play with my charts on the weekend. Make it pretty. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nice tap into it. And shoot. We got to stay above it. So it sat down there. Sat down to this one too. Shit, it's not gonna spark push. It's getting it from here, which is all the way down here, and here still. So let's see how it close. I got to see how it close. Got to. Got to see how it close before anything. Alright, so it close. Alright, so it closed below it, so that means that's null and void. So that's out of it. So the one we're working with now is gonna be this one down here, the one that I expected. So that's null and void, so it's because it broke below it. It broke below it. That's it. That's what I've said. Same thing here. So that's null and void. That's void. Call that null and void. Might name it one day. All these niggas naming their strategy and shit. Yeah, null and void. So now all I'm gonna do is wait on a. Oops. I'm gonna wait on a support to form. That's the way to support to form now. But since it's down there, it could be. Oops, I should have moved this up to here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, that's a yeah. There we go. Roll back into it. Still looking for it to come down here though. Still looking for it to come down here if we can. It should be a back into this. Reject. So the only way I could take this trade here is if we break that high. So yeah, it's probably gonna close like that, yeah. So the only way I could take this trade if it goes up to here, I could take this trade. The only way I could take it. Oops. The only way I could take it if it comes up to here, my stop loss 39 pips, 40 pips. So that's the only way I could take this trade if it comes up here. Which it just might. Just might go. So, what is the GP 1, 2, 3, GP 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1 to 6. There we go. 6 GP. So 400. Risking 70 something dollars. 72. Happy year. What? What? God damn it. Can't buy it. It's embarrassing. Shit, but yeah, get the concept. Basically, waiting for divergence. Got a divergence by seeing that. So that was a what? A hidden divergence. So that was a hidden divergence. Look it up. See what it looked like. Let's see how good this trade goes. If we break this high, see where we going after that. It was in an uptrend, so I was following the trend. Divergence, got a reversal one. We had the continuation one, which was I think is the hidden. And I guess that's why it's hidden because you gotta really find the ones. Because this one was a void one because it broke below it. Because this closed below it, so I wouldn't consider that one. So I'll consider this one. So I'll wait until it pulls back to like my red line. So or it creates support. It created support. While it was creating it, it created structure. I waited until structure break on the minute. You could see it on the minute. Wait till structure break, and then you take an entry, either a structure break or I usually use my fibs thing to get an entry. So my TP is usually my red from red to red, especially on the minute because I get some good stop losses around in the 40 pips, 50 pips area. And I just go from 1 to 6 and yeah, just wait and see what it do. Think it could make it to 30 34.80 in that area, so I might could cut down my stop, my TP to 30. That, that might go to 1 to 5. Okay, since that's the closest one there. If I go to 1 to 5, might blast past it, might not. But let's see. It's the trade of the day. That's the trade of the day. Waiting on my strategy and everything. Trade of the day. So the 5 minute look. Yep. Engulfing on the 5 minute. Engulfing candle. So yeah, should probably push up past this. Should push past it. This is the only thing that's blocking us right now. But it is 9 o'clock. Yeah, it is 9. So we should. Damn, it took me 16 minutes to find that trade. That's wild. Yeah. 16 minutes to find that trade. So let's see how it goes. We are above this right now. Did we close above it? Yeah, we did. We did. So right now we're kind of playing with this area of divergence, which is below. You know what I mean? We're working on this one right now. So we can delete this. So we're working on this one. So right now we're below this but above it, which is okay. You know what I mean? Because this still has some way to go to get overbought. So it's not overbought yet. So it's still got some room to go. According to this, still got some room to go. Yeah, we got some room to go. Still could reverse though, so we gotta be careful. Still a divergence, so we still gotta follow the rules. You know what I mean? We're still gonna hold this trade though. Did close above it, so this did make a new high. So it's a holdable trade. So now we made a new high right there and a new low. So we're gonna move all our drawings, clean it up a little bit. It's a little bit dirty. Could move this line right here because it's gonna be a new line. It's gonna be a new high. It's gonna be a new low area. So keep that. Keep those. I guess we keep those. So yeah. New area on our divergence chart. We're gonna look for this. I'm gonna pull back to this area. These to there. Yeah, these two things. This one. So I'm gonna use this low. We're gonna use this low right here. So as long as it stays above these both of them. As long as them stay above them, I'm straight. Great, yeah. As long as it stay above them, I'm straight. If we come to here, this could be another entry. I would want to move my stop loss a bit bigger. You know, should this right here. Unless it's gonna come and whip me out, so yeah, I should move it a little bit at least. We'll play with it. So $50 just to give it room. If it does close below, then I'll close it. But if it's just coming down there to test it, move it. Just to play with. Stop loss is here to play with. So we did test down in this area here now, and we are creating support. So this is another entry. And we did come down to our red line. That could be another entry. I wish I had tapped into the red line. That's where this entry would have been a perfect entry. So that, see that? Oh, that would have been a perfect entry. Oh shit, that is a perfect entry. Well, yeah, let's wait on our can because it ain't really that big of a deal. Although I already got into this one, so back in the profit. Back in the profit app. So really just waiting. Yeah, it's really just waiting now. It's really just waiting. So that is, as you can see, the divergence happened here, here. I waited for it. The strategy that you wait for it, or use that low and this low when they create a support and break above, broke this above it, and it retested it. That's what it came to retest. That's what it came to retest. I should have marked that. You know what I mean? No, I know. No, I know. So yeah, it came back to retest it, and now we're on the pips. That's it. Right here was also a divergence, which landed right here, which is a perfect mark. Not scared of this. Did get a hidden. This probably is a pullback to here for a push up. So another entry could be right here. So this card is gonna push up, if it does pull back to, in these areas for the RSI. These areas, which now it would be this area right here. I'll be watching. So if price comes down and close below it on the RSI, I'll close my trade. You know what I mean? Close that shit out. Because price about to drop. I'll even switch my position. I'll probably sell shit. But I'll tell me it's reversing right in the day. Because right in the day, tell me divergence on the upper side. This is the first move to break the low, to go down. So this. So if you break and close below 3460.1, close below that and close below the RSI, yeah. It stays above the RSI, but stay below the RSI, but stay above this, I'm cool. You know what I mean? But if it goes below the RSI and go below this, I'm not cool. If it stays above, oh yeah. If it goes below and stays above the RSI, yeah, I'll be out. It stays above the RSI. I'll be out until candle change, or I'll wait until the week, because sometimes a week after that, Call me Robert Wickerson, because daddy know best. You know what I mean? You got divergence right there to there. So that's why we had that pullback, right? We had that pullback because of that divergence right there. So we had one right here, but one right here we had a divergence, but then it pulled back into this one, which gave me a hidden divergence. You gotta go research or join my course, and then I'll teach you about that shit. Show you a hidden divergence, and the whole Wyckoff theory stuff. You know what I mean? But this is also a channel going up, which is also a bullish channel. It's a bullish channel. Do your research again, or join my course. Daddy knows best. So we wait. So we had all the criteria we needed for that trade. So we had divergence on those spots here. Oh, tired as hell. Just got in from work. Now I gotta put in this work because I've been practicing this formula, versus shared. So I realized, at 9 o'clock time, usually 9 EST, you know, so it's a good time to begin. So that's why I kind of started that time. You know, you wait a little bit, you wait a little bit for a pullback. You know, we had a big push up. You wait a little bit for a pullback. You wait on a divergence. The divergence came right here. That so right here was the first the entry when you broke above this. That was the entry right there. Then it did it again. That would be the second entry if you know wanted to take a second entry. That would have been a second entry, or you could have held that one. You know, you pull back to it perfectly to the red line, engulfed it. And to know what an engulfing candle again, join my course, WAP shop. I mean WAP dot yeah, WAP.com/Rich's Way. Now, so now we're just waiting on this trade to see how it gonna play out. It has been a bullish day. It's been a bullish week so far, honestly. So I don't see no reason why it should stop. It shouldn't be a bullish Friday. At least today, at least, you know what I mean? At least 1 to 6. Because this strategy usually play out 1 to 6. Because it played out last night at 7. I've been researching this. It's been pretty good, you know what I mean? Hopefully nobody steals it and call it something else. You know, it's just my Rich's Way strategy, I guess. I don't know. Call it Rich's Way. Yeah, that's it, Rich's Way. That's the name of the strategy, Rich's Way. See, and if anybody steals it, it's foolproof. So remember I told you this was gonna be another entry. So yeah, this right here would been another. This could have been another entry right here when it came above this. That would have been another entry. You know, but I ain't gonna take no more entries right now. So, cause we close above there, so I ain't gonna take no more entries. So I'm chilling. Right there would have been a good little entry spot right there. Yeah, yeah. 2 minutes to close. We're almost at this resistance, which I think we're gonna close above. We're gonna go above. We're gonna see 3480. I think we're gonna see 3480. I believe we're gonna see 3480. I believe, but my belief doesn't matter because this is the markets. My belief doesn't matter. Neither does yours, I guess. The market do what they want to do, but I find a little strategy I gotta work with. You know, my little fishing rod to go fish. You know what I mean? And this is live. This is live. Shit. So let's see. And after this, go to bed, go to work again. That's how it is. Look a mess. Yeah. Go to work and go to work again. Might link this to my YouTube. I think I need to get this out. I've been getting good at this. It's been cool. Sit here talking to myself, waiting for this trade to play out. Hopefully it doesn't do a crazy tank. You know what I mean? So right now it's been a good time to break even. It's enough time to break even. It's 9:30. You know what I mean? You never know, 9:30 sweep can happen and you just screw you. So I'll break even. Break even. Just wait. Alright, so this trade will be at break even. Break even. We'll just wait to see what happens. It's gonna swoop break even. Oh, it's gonna be because now we're working with this. Let me start marking these as a certain color. Need to make this like no, I can't even make it red, yo. But this one's already red. Let's fuck it. Let's gonna work with it like that. Gotta be careful because we're at yeah, that's why I break even right now because you know whatever. Break even, we are at a channel and we are approaching 5 minute to a higher time frame resistance. Yeah, we are resisting, but I think we're gonna break. think I'm gonna do something to break it. I think we might break it. Might not. See, I knew it. Big old tank. Big old tank. Big old tank. But now we wait. Which area is it gonna drop to so we could sweep it up from? Right here. Where will we gather our riches from in this trade? So we're gonna try to find it right here. And it broke below it, and it broke below it. So we're gonna say cancel that one, and we'll move. That's null and void. Maybe. Maybe. Close back above it. No. That's why we wait on candle closes. Still below it. Okay, wait on candle closes. And candle close, it's above it. It's a big above it. And it's above it. Okay. Wow, what a trade. Almost break me even. Almost. That's wild. Could do a what they call a wick fill. And push down still. It's still giving me divergence up here. And reversing. Let me start getting $10 names right here. So yeah, this might start pushing down. So you see, moving into this one. Yeah, might just close below it. Yeah, let's see if we're gonna close below it. Close below it, and yeah, no close. Yeah, close below it. So that one is non-existent. So I'm gonna use that one now, and now we realize that it is bouncing off our red line, and that is entry, and that right there is entry. We still are in the trend. Know what I mean? Trend is our friend. We are now again with our divergent thing. If it closes like this, we will be below it. We will be above it. Right? It's above it. It's above our line. That's why I mark this line. Right? So we still could. We ain't gotta worry about that trade. Still good. Still good. Now 10 seconds to close. So we do our minute with precision. That's what we promise. Minute precision, timing, all that good stuff. Now that's again another entry. That right there is another entry. Don't even matter. Sweep it. It's gonna sweep up. Don't even matter. Don't even matter. Don't even matter. It should want to sweep up. It does that, you know. There's that. It should want to sweep up. I believe. Anytime I say anything, that means I believe. I don't know. I believe. I just believe in the strategy in a way where, it's gonna give me my losses, which, if it broke me even, I wouldn't mind. You get what I'm saying? That if it broke me even, it would tell me something else that, it would be going in a different direction. But I think it's what's going to sweep. See, told you, what's going to sweep. I just know it. I don't know what to tell you, but I just know it. I just watch gold so much now. I just understand how it works. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe trade it day and night, every day. Sometimes I live stream. Sometimes I just be on my laptop stream. I don't live stream, so I just be chilling. So yeah. So now we're kind of forming a so resistance right here that I want to see get broken. I want to see get broken right here. So if it hold up, and hold up it good. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I don't mind. I just want to see it broken. So now I could move this to here. I want to see it form so I could make one of these do this. So I could time that bitch. I could get a good entry right here. This is an entry candle right here. You know what I mean? That alone was an entry candle. That was a big nice one. And then that, see, nice. That was an entry candle right there. I don't need to enter no more, and then you would have risked how much. right? And stop loss would have been right here. That would have been 30 pips. You know what I mean? Again, go for a 1 to 6, but this strategy is a 1 to 6 type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's, it's like clockwork. Shit. I just need to start locking in real hard. That's my problem. I just need to come here and sit down and do this shit every day. Like, cause I just be lazy sometimes. I mean, I ain't lazy, but John like nobody else lazy. I don't like lazy. I ain't lazy. I be doing my thing, but sometimes I just tired coming off work. You know, working 11 hours, then coming to do this. Then I try not to trade at work. I practice at work. I practice my strategy at work. You know, try to fine tune it, get it better and better. And then I just come home and then I do it in New York session when I see it because it always play out. Divergence is one thing that play out at Wyckoff. That's why Wyckoff is so popular. And that's why these men in the market making so much money off stock because they know how to read these volumes, the volume in the market. That's this technically reading the volume. That's how we add this right here. You know what I mean? I waited for it to get below it. It got below it. When it got below it, that was I knew that all right, then something's about to happen. You know what I mean? When the something happened, that was it. Candle, a big bearish candle. I mean bullish candle engulf my bad. Engulf, that was entry. So now that was another entry. You know what I mean? So now we wait. You know what I'm saying? So now we wait to see what happens. Yeah, that's gonna push. As I said, it's a nice little channel. Join my WAP shop, wap.com/Richie's Way. I mean, should I have my do right here? I look like crap. Yeah, I look tired. I look beat up as hell. Yeah, but you know, trading got me something to do, something to look forward to in life. You know what I mean? Instead of working night shift and doing all this type of stuff because I see my way out making decent money in it. Ain't gonna reveal that yet till it's time. Nobody's stupid enough to do that type of stuff. I ain't gonna do that, but certain people know. Certain people know. My close trading circle. You know what I mean? CJ. Shout out. My dog. Um, yeah. It's gonna pop off though. I'm gonna have like mad viewers on that beach. I'm just chilling on this house. Mad viewers. Oh, let me fix my thing. So I need to keep up with that. I need to find a little way how to keep my divergence like seen. Want it to be seen, you know. And line chart is another chart I love so much. I love the line chart. Not true, literally the truth, because it's what where price closed. So line chart is the truth, technically. So yeah, so we got one and it closed above there, so that really is null and void. So that you know is following through technically. You know it, you know it is still above that and that's below, so it still can. So it's a consolidation. So it's a pretty crazy consolidation. So pretty weird consolidation there. Break even. We wouldn't break even this trade yet until we come down to, let's say here. Let's say we're gonna push up because it's about time. Literally, it's about time. And we're gonna use right here. So we can't really use that as a, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna have to move this to right here. I know this chart look messy, but I'll yeah. I could probably remove this because this don't exist no more. That play don't exist no more. This probably could use this because this kind of like a pullback for all this. So all this could probably pull back all the way back to right here. collecting all the liquidity right here, because all the people that's doing their trade, that's all liquidity right here. If they can buy, it's all liquidity. Liquidity. All these spots that I got, liquidity spots. Liquidity. These two. Liquidity too. Liquidity too. Liquidity. Here. Then we're below it, but we're above it. So we're gonna watch it and see what happens. Now we watch and wait. So we're gonna wait on candle to close. So if candle comes and taps into it, we're gonna have to wait till it closes to see if it closes above it. If it closes below, it's void. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna move this, then move. And this gonna have to. We're using this now. So we're using that and this. See what I'm saying? Which I feel we might have to use this in the long run. So exactly. So wait till it tap into this. It's gonna get below this. It's gonna be another, one of those things again. But I think we're charging up to push up for the long run. But if it do push back to this, so we're right there and we're tapped into it. So let's see what we did. We tapped in. So now we're gonna push up. So this is gonna be another entry candle if it closes bullish. If it closes bullish, we're gonna enter another trade. Fuck it. And it's probably gonna push up. It's probably gonna really do a nice push. We're gonna enter another trade if it does. So we're gonna mark it. Market. So because this was like would be an aggressive entry where tap into it, but it wouldn't be sure. You know what I mean? Until candle close. So you'd have to wait on the candle close. And it's just a minute, so be patient. Yeah, be patient. So now we got this how to work. See, be patient. Always be patient. 7 seconds. Oop. Nice. So now our entry is gonna be above that. So our entry is at, alright, let's find our entry. So let's say that's okay. So entry is gonna be right here and below here. 32 ticks. Their stop and our TP. Let's go to one. I think we're gonna probably get to 3,500. I think we're gonna get to 3,500. I like doing my thing at least that far. I'll take partials and profit along the way, but I don't like to limit where my TP gonna be. I really don't. If I lose for the day or whatever, if I make good money, you could never. It's gold. Gold could do anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, gold could do anything. It could make you or break you. So I rather make me but not break me in a way where I risk too much and smash my pockets and I want to go under a bridge or something. I don't got time for that shit. I got kids. I got kids, nigga. He didn't even go below it. I thought he did. He stayed above it. So I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. That shit tricky as hell. See what it did? Yeah, I didn't even do it. Didn't even tap into it. I need that. I don't know how to get the numbers over here. There used to be numbers right here. I could read the divergence and see what the hell going on. 8:45 Texas time, 9:45 EST. I am. My little Richie's way thing going, blowing up. Oh, I got four new followers. I'm at 76 followers right now, all generic. Let's go. All from my ad, baby. Y'all follow up, enjoy the wisdom. Enjoy the wisdom, you know? It's for everybody. And the wisdom I wrote said, to be the GOAT, God of all thoughts. To be the GOAT in this sense is to govern the mental realm. Consciously shapes your thoughts to align them with higher truth, and to think from divine intelligence rather than ego or fear. You become the architect of your inner universe. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Alright, so there we go now. Now we're below it. That was like falls. That was falls. So now we're below it. Hey, if we close below this, yeah, we closing all trades. We are all board, all board. Yeah, it didn't close below it right there. That was really tricky. Oh yeah, we done. Yeah, this trade done. Yeah, we done. Yeah, this sinking. Yeah, this done. This done. Close below it, 18 seconds. If it doesn't, if it doesn't close below it, if it close above it, which in 5 seconds, impossible. So yeah, that's done. That is it. Yeah, that shit is it. That shit rejecting out the five. After that, yeah, let's look on 15 minutes. See, 15 minutes is what? Virgins. Stay below, rejecting off of it now. And is rejecting off of it. So that means we're gonna be selling off. Shit. See, knew it. We're gonna be selling off. All that liquidity get captured. See, tell you, all that liquidity. They could do a liquidity sweep. Alright, let's look at what we got. What we got. Alright, 15 minutes coming down. You gotta come find. Yeah, yeah. This is a sell. Let's find a sell. This is a sell. Let's find a divergence for a sell on the minute. Yeah, it is definitely selling off. That's like confirms it right there. That's like confirming. And this is a reversal pattern at that. Like, yeah, that's it. That's all that liquidity right there getting crunched on. All that liquidity getting crunched on. Eating, eating all that shit. Yeah. Alright. So to be a divergence for this sense, it gotta stay. And it's gonna tell you if it's gonna reverse back up. So right now, he just told me that it's gonna sell off. So, and then if my sell off don't fail, it's gonna let me know. As long as you risk right, that's all. That's all that matters. As long as you risk right. The hell. As long as you risk right, that's all that matters. All that was all lesson stuff. It's all noise. So, it's a sell divergence now. So now we're below maybe 60, 70, and we're below. So now you can see that this is the A shape, the A pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is between and that. So I need some resistance to form to say we're gonna sell off. Yeah, I need some resistance to form. But I was hoping it would form at least here. Please pull back to here, and then so this could pump up. Because I want to see this above it, but it's still below. God damn. I can't believe it. Shit. Water drop again. So you risk right and you break even. Follow your pattern. Your edge gonna tell you. You know? I think your edge gonna tell you. If you know your edge well, it's gonna tell you when to get out, when to get in, when it's reversing. And if you risk right, you could catch both. You know, especially if you're doing it alone. You don't have nobody really watching you. You don't have to worry about people risking shit. You really could really like go crazy with your own shit. Yeah, you know. So basically, the new model is right now is if I confirm the sales without the divergence, I would have to get some closure below this, some area below this to this. Right? That's a lot of, that's a lot. You know what I mean? I don't want that. That's a lot. Yeah, 22 seconds. So I gotta wait on this to pull back to here. Hopefully this divergence could see something like this, while this stays below here. So I could going for a sell. But if it does stay and go above it and close above it while closing above this, yeah, that's a belt, baby. We out of there. But yeah, this is definitely a sell. We broke below structure. We had a 5 minute, 30 minute thing. We had a pullback. We had a pullback to that. We do have some form of support forming here at 3460. 3460 is getting his ass ripped. 3460 sellers are stepping in that price, which could be a good area for a stop loss for a sell off. So let's see how we're looking. So in order to take a sell, yeah, I'm after $70 on that, 70 pips. I didn't lose none, so I practically gained some. So I didn't really lose none, so I didn't really take no trade. So that's the point of trading. That's how you kind of manipulate and do your thing in it. You know what I mean? Kind of manipulate it. It's like my best trading yet. You know, I'm kind of getting used to it now. So gonna close below this, stay below this, staying above that. It's kind of like it's kind of like a reversal in itself right there, but I think it's gonna pump down. You know, it's gonna pump down and actually close below it. If it does pump down and close below it, that's a sell. Now it closed above it. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, close above it. Okay, we good. It's following through. Okay, it's following through. Same. Isn't is it yay or nay? It's probably nay in terms of 70 to on that. Yeah, I like trading with contracts. Trading with contracts much better. Let's see. Take a set. Collective because we got ready. Set. Mm-hmm. Here it is. We can aim for good. There's a lot of sell-off happening. There was a lot of buying happening. So this could be like a top. Now let's look at the higher time frame. Yeah, that could be a top. Yeah, see? Top. Pull back from the other top. Okay. Pull back from the radio, we're probably gonna pull back again. And pull back a little deeper in if anything. So once it's deeper in, it's been an uptrend. Stall out. We'll probably stop right here again to push up. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I know this 15-minute need to get filled down here. Need to get them filled. Really only a big enough 15. And up. And this. Here it is. Here it is. Shit. Here it is. Above it, but below it. See, need a candle change. That gonna be the candle. This is the downside. Hey, y'all get both. Hey, people got both in one today, yo. They got both the buy side and the sell side. And this shit. You're gonna make profit off that, but I think sell side is gonna be the main one today. I think. If this, I think. So we can get the sell. So are we gonna follow through with these right here? Is we gonna break it and break it? Cause we broke it right here. Are we gonna break it and right there? Are we gonna get a reversal? And that's what we're waiting on. A reversal. We go down to the downside. You know what I mean? Or are we gonna break it? Or we break it and break here also, or break and close above it. So the break and close above it, that would be, a signal. So we'd have to break and close above. What price is it? Damn. This shit is making me. This is about to go. Probably stay down here because I'm gonna start watching. Yeah, you stay down there for now. Yeah, that's in the home now. Keep you down there. Yeah. So if we create some support right here, I mean resistance. Oh yeah, there we go. Right on Q. Right on Q. Right on Q. Right on Q. There we go. Engulfing, bearish, engulfing candle. Bearish, engulfing candle. Stop would be around 40 ticks, 40 ticks, 40 ticks. Go for a 126. Could be going back to could go back to 30 to 34.30 significant move. If we're going back down to that side, 34.30. That did this all happen just now? See, 9 o'clock I usually come in, right? See all this 9. All this 9. And then boom. Then boom. 10. 10 on that. Man, that ain't my. I still got an hour left. I still got an hour trading time left. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. Damn, that's literally how trading. We yeah. See, and I marked that shit too, yo. This shit wanna go up, bro. Oh wait. No. Let's see. Made that and then did this. Right? Got a divergence. So we had this to this. This to this. Yep, there we go. I almost did all that crap for no reason. So see, trust the analysis, it might maybe happen or something. Jesus. Wow, just crazy. I just don't mind this made you to do that. Okay, all in my shit. Alright, let's go push down. know. I'll be a bigger five minute diversion or something. Oh wait. Oh wait, this is divergence right here. It's a reversal. Oh my god. I didn't see that shit. But reversal usually goes up into a continuation one, which is a hidden, which is down. Oh yeah, see? Okay, yeah, that's how I said that. How come I see that one so I could draw it? So you have that one, and that. So you do it on the minute. Kind of follow the trend on the minute. So it's no more. You can see this one was divergence. It's been telling you from there, but you know what I mean? I gotta know when. When it's gonna break. When it's gonna do its thing. Right there. How we getting divergence in this little area. Like it went higher and it stayed lower. You know what I mean? Oops. This would be the low. This would be the high. It came to my red line. My red. So it lines up red. Came to my red. Came up to this area, but it, you know what I mean, it stayed above it on the RSI, closed above it, tapped into it on the RSI basically. And so now I think that, yeah, it's probably right. And it's like 10, so I think, yeah, 10 USD, 9 for me, 9-11 for me, 9-10 for me. Oh, noodles almost ready. I need me a nice little white. You gotta finish this one this time. So I'm wondering if I should live stream this shit, cause you know they got some idiots in there out there for real. I be watching live stream trading. And we got some morons out there don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't have an edge. You know, oh, where you think it's gonna go? It's gonna go to this, that, and the thing. I just hear them in the trading thing, the trading space, and I'm just like, I understand how annoying it is. But actually, like Roger Banks or some shit like that. You think it's gonna go to like, I don't know. I just day trade. I'm trading a minute for peace sake. I just want to see where I just trade gold. That's all. I don't know where it's gonna go for the future. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if a bomb gonna happen and gold gonna start going up and or something peace gonna happen and like peace gonna ring in the earth and people start selling gold and shit. You know what I mean? That was no gold is get ran by fear and greed. And the world is in a fearful state right now because of the war. It's in a tense state, and the world is always in that state because you know fear run the world. You gotta remember that fear drives the world. So the market is always in a fearful state. So gold is always be in a bullish type of state. In a sense. In a sense. Hmm. You have a very sharp looking candle here. Hmm. We go below. Yeah, we did close below. Yeah, we closed below it. Look at see, that's not even a good spot to keep. Let's analyze and criticize. This one is lower. This one is higher. Can I use that? I use this one. I can't use this one because this one's behind it. I can use this one. But it came below it, which is a tank off. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I sold out. Yeah. Exactly why. This shit. Yeah, here goes. Uh, 7. Yeah, that shit 1-6. Call it a day. No, not that shit like tanked him. No bullshit. Bullshit them. Tired of that. I need to go back to see, I read out, see how I read the reversal on this. So I could go back. I read the reversal, that was pretty skillful. I said, what was it? I had this. She got below it around here. Stop pulling back. So they say, alright, bet. Let's hit the straight done for. Yeah. That's clean. Smooth way to get out the market. Whoa. Early morning soup. I don't know why I be eating soup. I go cook. I'm busy working on the garden. Healthy, man. What's going on? Wait on the close. We just got to wait on the close. We close below it or at it. So, yo, why the hell it came straight to this line right here? I was like, come on, man. Damn. No, I'm looking at the minutes. I'm kind of getting whole better than a high time. No. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so that's the dub. Ah, the dub. Still going down, just pulling back. Don't know where that goes. I recorded my 15-minute little strategy with 15-minute strategy. 9:45. Strategy. Oh, okay. So yesterday I did the 9:45 candle. Mark the high and the low. Red sellers. They're blue for buyers. So don't go down. So let me wait. To 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock shows up. Yeah, please. So playing around in the middle. You know what I mean? So there in the middle. Yeah. See that strategy. It's a little thing I could use. And, I'm hungry. Oh, pull back all the way to inch. Yeah. Look at that break even with this one. Not feeling sweat. Not realizing this. below divergence range. Depends on what candle close. Got divergence range to move. So It's about to drop. Yeah, go about a tank right now. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, go about the tank. Yeah. Still further noise.